Yeah. Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist. Third is my shift. Rolling all night like flex. We look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wish for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, he probably not it. All that I did, calls I missed, time I spent. Yeah, that's that blood, sweating my love.
I'm going to be showing you this luxurious and magnificent 5-bedroom luxury detached duplex located over here in Chevron Lekki. You can see I like the fact that this compound can take enough cars over here. You can see how spacious this is. Look at this, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this compound can take about 6 cars. And if you notice over here, we have draft gates all around. So over here, this place is we have draft gates all around, and that's the estate policy, as they don't want people having too high fences, which is what is common right now. So now we have a gazebo over here. You can see there's a gazebo over here. You can have a fun time with friends. This is so refreshing. You can even change this to wherever you like. You can change the profile. You can see there's this comfortable chair over here. You can see this beautiful sister also here already having fun. Hello, how are you? All right, so this is actually very comfortable. So we have the swimming pool over here too. So this is the swimming pool over here. So this is as far as the length of the property goes. Now let's go behind the building. I'm going to be showing you a lot in this video, so be ready. Don't worry, we're still going to get to this gym space very soon. So we have this BQ over here. There's a BQ over here. Then let's go around the building. You can see walking in this compound, you don't have to bend. It's easy for you to move around the property. Kids can ride their bicycles also over here. So this is the door that leads back to the kitchen. This is the exit door for the kitchen. We'll get here very soon also. So let's just go around the property. So let me take you inside so you see what it looks like. So that's as far as the compound goes. There's a lot you can access in this property, but I'll reveal it to you right now. So when you come in, the first thing you see is this little waiting room over here, which reveals where the visitor's toilet is located, which is a concealed toilet used here, and a very wonderful and modern sink. Then you have the guest room over here, all Ensuite. It has its own concealed tank also, like the other side, you can see. Then it also comes with an inbuilt speaker. Then the TV console is also being installed. I like the flowers that are here, but in case you don't like it, you can also modify it to your own taste. Now look at how big this living area is. Look at how big. And I like the tall ceilings also. You can see the chandelier dropping down from the ceiling, making this place very, very beautiful. And also I like the floor to ceiling window. You can see how tall this is, so I can just drag the top curtain. By the way, it's also an automatic. You just press a button, then it brings it down. All right, so this is where the gym area is. So the gym area also allows for enough natural light coming over here. You can just, do your thing over here. Of course, there are going to be more equipment coming in, but this is the only one here for now. I like the amount of natural light coming in. Same thing with the living area. Now I love this console over here also. I love this console. You can see it's from the ceiling down to the floor, which gives this place a lot of beauty. Most you see don't drop down from the ceiling. It's always maybe halfway. Now this is very, very beautiful. Now when you come here, this place can be your dining area. You can set your dining area at this other side here. You can see the chandelier with wonderful lights over there. Then of course we have our elevator, which is already being installed here. Of course there's still some work ongoing over here. All right, so let me take you to the kitchen. I already showed you this place can be used as a dining area. Now you have the dry kitchen and the wet kitchen. This is the dry kitchen over here, so you can do light things over here. So it's just something like maybe tea, coffee, and all that. Now this is the kitchen, and I love this kitchen because it is a fully fitted kitchen. So the gas burner is over here. You can do your cooking over here. and it has this smoke extractor that is dropping down from the ceiling, and you can see how high the ceiling also is. I also like the fact that there is an inbuilt speaker here already, which you can play music as you are cooking. You know the vibe. All right, so we have the microwave here. We have the microwave, and you have your oven also already installed. Then you have your washing machine over here also. Then I like the amount of cabinets that are already being installed here. You have the ground ones, you have the one up here that are already here. Then this is the exit door that I showed you the other time that leads outside. Then I also like the big window over there that allows enough natural light coming in here. Then you have your pantry located at the side of the kitchen. Now that's not all, as I still have a lot to show you. I can't wait to show you the master's bedroom in this property. Just wait for it. Then also this property also comes with a cinema, which is on the first floor, which I'm going to be showing you very shortly, so you ensure you keep watching with me. All right, so this is room number 1 on the first floor. Now you can see this is one of the rooms. You see what it looks like. The console is already being installed over here. Then you have the toilet and bath here. This is all Ensuite. You can see this is one of the rooms with a conceal tank over here. All right, so let me take you to the other rooms. First, let's see the cinema, which is over here. So this is the place you can have fun time with your family, with your friends. This is so comfortable. I don't feel like living here, but this is so nice. Yeah, so work is still ongoing here, they're not done. But then this is the cinema. So let me take you to the other rooms. So this is another room on the first floor, a lot bigger than what you saw at the other side. You can see the space over here. Look at the inbuilt speaker already also installed over here. Then you have your cupboard all installed. Then this is your toilet and bath with a concealed tank. You can see the cubicle is also here with a sophisticated shower already being installed. Now let's see the final room on this first floor. This is the final room. I like the fact that there is a balcony over here. You can see the amount of natural light flooding inside. So of course you can put a curtain over here, but then if you want sunlight or maybe probably just want natural light in this unit, you can just drag it out, which gives you access, direct access to your balcony. That is what I love about this particular room. So you have your wardrobe also already installed. This is one here, then there is another one here also. Now we have your toilet and bath, which is also with a concealed tank, all Ensuite. As you can see your sink and your shower also. Now let's go to the final room. So on the ground floor, I'll show you 3 rooms with a cinema. Now let's go to the final floor. Save the best to the last. You will want to see this master's bedroom. Just come with me. So I showed you a dry kitchen on the ground floor. Now there is another one over here. So in case you don't want to go all the way downstairs, there's another dry kitchen over here. You can see your microwave is already here. You have cabinets over here, and you can make a beverage. This right here is the master's bedroom. So I like the structure of this master's bedroom. I like the very giant console. Then I like the space over here. You can see the curtain also is automatic. You just press a button, then it just folds up. And it allows enough natural light coming over here also. There is a balcony just outside here. Now we have your walk-in closet. This is your walk-in closet over here. You can see all around here are filled with cabinets. And you can keep your jewelries over here. You can keep your jewelries here. You can see your cabinet. I like the space here. You can walk around easily. Now let's see the master's bedroom, master's toilet. Now isn't this beautiful? Now I like the fact that there is enough space here, which is not something you see every day. You can walk around easily. You can see me walking around. You have your jacuzzi over here. You have your sink over here. And you can see this also. This is your cubicle, a sophisticated shower already being installed to the ceiling. Then of course you have your concealed tank toilet over here, which makes this place very neat and comfortable to stay in. So let's see other places this final room has to offer. Final floor has to offer. So this place can just be used as a control room, or you can use it as an office. So that's just basically what this room is for. Also comes with an inbuilt speaker, but then it's not an ensuite room. Like I said, you can just serve as an office. Now to my favorite part. I love this open terrace. There is enough breeze over here, and you can see there is a little lake here. There's a lake here. You can see, and by the name of this estate is Hampton Lake, and this is where it gets its name. So most of the properties here are surrounded by a lake, so you can walk around. I like the fact that you can walk around this terrace. You can see this is me going around this terrace, and over here you can just get access to the master's bedroom. Also, there's an access to the master's bedroom. You see me, I'm going round. So I like this particular fact that I can go around this property easily. Isn't this beautiful? So we've rounded the whole house. Let me know if you're interested in this property. Give us a call. We'll be more than happy to take you on an inspection in this property. Give us a call today. Let us help you broker a very good deal in case you are interested in this. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. I remain Omoyele. See you in the next one. Cheers.
She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon, but I never came here to sing.